Hello trivia friends, welcome back to another round of the Ultimate Trivia Quiz. My name is Sean, I hope you had a good break and that your new year has started off with a bang. First off, I just want to apologize if you see any sweat forming on this huge forehead of mine, but it's 9 o'clock in the morning and it's already 35 degrees Celsius, and obviously because I'm recording the aircon isn't running, so it's quite hot. Please bear with me. I've got another 50 trivia questions to test your general knowledge and to see how much you know about the world around us. Keep track of how many questions you can answer correctly. Check the end of the video to see which rank you managed to get. Let's take a look at the topics for today's quiz. We start off with the natural world, languages, a mixed trivia round, picture trivia, and the final round is born in January. Let's start the quiz. Which dog breed was originally considered sacred in China? Maltese, Shih Tzu, or the Pekingese? The correct answer is Pekingese. What gets measured with a Fujita scale? Is it tornadoes, ocean waves, or lightning? Tornadoes. How many brains does a leech have? Is it 12, 26, or 32? Which animal's milk is used to make Roquefort cheese? Is it pig, goat, or sheep's milk? Sheep. Australian Steve Irwin was killed by which animal? A manta ray, a stingray, or a barracuda? A stingray. Which animal can be seen on the logo of the World Wildlife Fund? A dove, a panda, or a koala? It is a panda. Which of the following is another name for nightshade? Belladonna, hemlock, or snakeroot? Belladonna is another name for deadly nightshade. What do you call a group of donkeys? Is it a leash, a coalition, or a drove? It is a drove of donkeys. The okapi is the only living relative of which animal? The zebra, giraffe, or moose? Giraffe. What type of rock formation is Uluru in Australia? Is it sandstone, limestone, or hematite? The correct answer is sandstone. Did you know that there are more than 5,000 different types of ladybird beetles around the world? Their name originated in the Middle Ages when the beetle was dedicated to the Virgin Mary and called Beetle of Our Lady. Farmers love them because they eat aphids and other plant-eating pests. A single 7-spot ladybird can eat more than 5,000 aphids in its year-long life. Which word can be used to describe someone that is left-handed? Sinistral, dextral, or calistral? And the answer is sinistral. Which word describes someone that knows and speaks several languages? Linguist, omnipotent, or polyglot? It is a polyglot. What was Cleopatra's native language? Egyptian, Hebrew, or Greek? Greek. Which of the following is an old name for a traveling salesman, a drummer, a campener, or a Kellogg? A drummer. What is the official language of Iran? Is it Arabic, Urdu, or Persian? And the answer is Persian. Which Latin phrase literally translates to let the buyer beware? Caveat emptor, bona fide, or ad hominem? Caveat emptor. Which word is a synonym for imperious? Is it demure, arrogant, or breezily? And the answer is arrogant. Which word is an antonym for thwart? Is it foil, encourage, or annul? Encourage. Which is another name for the Basque language? Is it Annamese, Farsi, or Euskara? And the answer is Euskara. Which is a Zulu word meaning group of warriors? Is it samurai, zamalek, or impi? Impi. Did you know that Chinese Mandarin is considered the hardest language to learn? The Mandarin alphabet is made up entirely of symbols, and the average Chinese local is estimated to be familiar with over 8,000 symbols, and 3,000 is the minimum to be able to read the newspaper. There are also 4 different tones for pronunciation to differentiate between words, as many characters have the same sound. From which country did the rock group In Excess come from? South Africa, Australia, or England? They came from Australia. A doctor will typically do a scratch test to check for pregnancy, cancer, or allergies. And the answer is allergies. Which plane dropped the atomic bomb on Nagasaki in World War II? The Spirit of St. Louis, Enola Gay, or Boxcar? And the answer is Boxcar. Who played Vito Corleone in the 1972 film The Godfather? Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, or Robert De Niro? Marlon Brando. What do the caterpillars of the silkworm moth feed on? Indian almond leaves, mulberry leaves, or fig leaves? They eat exclusively mulberry leaves. Which automaker developed the EcoBoost engine? Ford, BMW, or Toyota? Ford. In chemistry, what is H2SO4? Is it bleach, table salt, or sulfuric acid? It is sulfuric acid. Which author created the character of Tom Bombadil? J.R.R. Tolkien, J.K. Rowling, or C.S. Lewis? Tolkien. Which mental condition causes the patient to believe that he can transform into an animal? Schizophrenia, lycanthropy, or Tourette's? And the answer is lycanthropy. Which one is not a real chemical element? Kryptonite, astatine, or chromium? And the answer is kryptonite. Bonus question. What does the Q stand for in the abbreviation IQ? If you know the answer, please leave your answer in the comments below. Also, if you're enjoying the video, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel. It really helps. Now back to the quiz. Can you name this animal? It's an axolotl. What type of airplane is this? A Spitfire. Name this building. It's the St. Basil's Cathedral. What country is this? Vietnam. What type of fish is this? It's a clownfish. What bridge is this? The Ponte Vecchio. What spice is this? Saffron. What building is this? It is the Lotus Temple. In which country will you find this building? In Colombia. What is the name of this island? Saint Martin. In which city was Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated? Memphis, New York, or Columbus? Memphis. In what year was Jeff Bezos named Time Magazine's Person of the Year? 1995, 1999, or 2002? In 1999. Which author wrote the poems To Helen, The Raven, and Annabel Lee? William Shakespeare, Edgar Allan Poe, or H.P. Lovecraft? Edgar Allan Poe. Which former F1 driver suffered a skiing accident in 2013? Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna, or Nigel Mansell? Michael Schumacher. Prince William's wife, Catherine, is the Duchess of Cornwall and Oxford, Sussex, or Cambridge? The correct answer is Cambridge. Who is credited with inventing bifocal glasses and the urinary catheter? Thomas Edison, Isaac Newton, or Benjamin Franklin? Benjamin Franklin. Which of these artists was a member of rock groups Nirvana and Foo Fighters? Dave Matthews, Dave Grohl, or David Bowie? Dave Grohl. How old was Joan of Arc when she was burnt at the stake? 19, 37, or 41? She was only 19 years old. Which of these scientists held the title Lucasian Professor of Mathematics at Cambridge University? Stephen Hawking, Albert Einstein, or Nikola Tesla? Stephen Hawking. Which actress holds the record for longest TV career by a female? Angela Lansbury, Jane Fonda, or Betty White? The correct answer is Betty White. So how many questions were you able to answer? Take a look what rank you managed to achieve and share it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's quiz. Please leave a like and consider subscribing.